Take this. It is something I found. I wanted you to have it.
Might I interest you in my humble wares? Much obliged, sir.
It takes two to make a sale, and this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps it's time I went looking for it.
I only work when I fancy.
Aught you need of me?
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, Are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vocation you adopt. But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be well.
What should I get up to today?
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of... I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Always a pleasure.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The Watchhead's waiting for you.
Who might have the answers we need? Shall we ask around?
Didn't you hear me? The Watchhead's waiting. Follow me to the village Oh, I can't complain.
Can't say I've any time. The other day, they ill-favour living alongside. I understand they're not to mention their tongue is a mystery.
Is that you, Norbert? Oh, fie. I got my hopes up for naught. Wait, listen. Would you be willing to search for my brother? The brave fool said he was going to look for herbs and went off into the forest. I've seen no sign of him since. I'd go and search for him myself, only it is a dangerous place. Understand? I'm not afraid of monsters, which would hardly help anything if I were to run in there unprepared and get myself hurt now, would it? So I thought, mayhap you'd go in my place. You look like you could manage those woods better than I. Please, sir, I worry for my brother. Many thanks. Right. As for where I think he's gone, go into the forest and turn when you reach the tree with the bird's nest, keeping the cliff to your right. Ah, this won't work, will it? I could see the route in my mind's eye. But my feet know it better than I do. I don't think I could plot it on a map, and it's hard to describe. But my brother and I are the only ones who use that path, to my knowledge. I suppose there's only one thing for it. I'll have to show you the way. Just be alert. The monsters of the forest have changed since the dragon's attack. I'll need you to watch over me, keep me safe. You will, won't you? Right. In we go, then. My life's in your hands, friend.
We ought not to dawdle when our aid is sorely needed.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
At the end of the day, our vocations are of little import. Mutual trust is what counts. And here I was, hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
I'm in fine fettle today. What should I get up to today?
Treat myself to a tickle before bed.
Yes? Is...
Fancy a look at my wares? Always a pleasure. Fancy a look at my wares? Do come again. Fancy a look at my wares?
I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the... The power of magic is
I see you recognize my worth, Arisen. I suppose I should consider myself honored to serve. Let us work together to...
If 'tis discipline your company lacks, I can... provide. I pray my efforts aid your cause.
The presence of a single mage can turn the tide of battle.
You are wise indeed to have sought my aid. Restoration and reinforcement are the purview of a mage.
I bid you farewell, Arisen.
'Twill be an honor to serve by your...
Whatever am I to do?
Really now. You mustn't shirk your duty. Lest you forget, 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
I'm well aware of that, thank you.
I live life as I please, and...
Well met, sir.
Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off.
Best we conduct before I open. I wish to stout.
If I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go away.
What are you up to? No pay, and it's a moment's rest. Feel safe.
Fine place to collect my
Nice place, this. I don't know how to leave. Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle. Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
Best take it easy today.
What delights my bear to find in town today?
Well met, sir.
As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
I've a selection of where? That's sure to play. Please. Hope to see you again.
Hail, if you've a moment to spare, I'd like a word. As you can see, we're rebuilding. A task that can always benefit from another pair of hands. What say you? Would you be willing to help? Excellent. You're a good sort. I'll not soon forget this. Here's what I need from you. A basque of saurians has made their nest outside the village. Though they're yet to cause any harm, their proximity makes the villagers uneasy. I'd like to enlist your aid in driving them away. I've prepared some explosive casks and left them by the village entrance. Use...
Saurians are monsters of fearsome strength, 'tis true, but I've yet to meet a foe that explosive casks can't scatter.
Right you are.
I'm about ready for a break.
Just quiet about.
It is quiet about.
Just quiet about.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Very well. Speak with me once you've finished your preparations.
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
This place at all.
Another day over.
It ought to have said peace.
Ready for a break?
Well, that appears to have sent some of the beasts reeling, at least. To finish the job, I'd have you drop a jar of poison into their nest. With any luck, the Saurians will realize that they chose a perilous spot and steer clear of the village boundary and But pray, take care not to drop it in the river. Villagers use that water on a daily basis. You must make sure your aim is true. Are we clear? Good. You'll find the jars of poison just outside the village. Toss one into the Saurian's nest, and your task is done.
A single jar of poison ought to send those Saurians packing. Only do be mindful not to spill any on your...
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Very well. Speak with me one...
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost. Expertly thrown, Master. I'd wager those Saurians will pick...
You've done as I asked, I see. Many thanks for your efforts. And I must say, you've a fine arm. I couldn't have done better myself. Watching you got me thinking. Mayhap you've the sense to inherit the skills I possess. Or perhaps 'tis a little early for such talk. In any event, thanks to the work you've done for us today, the rebuilding efforts ought to proceed apace. And for that, I'm grateful.
Our task is complete. That was certainly worthwhile.
We have achieved our objective.
Our efforts have been rewarded.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. myself. But enough. About me. Did you need something?
Always a pleasure.
Make haste, then. We must leave, and very well. Speak with...
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Each to their own. This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment. I've camped here with my brother many a time. No doubt he caught his breath here before moving on, same as us.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics. There's no spice as savory as eating outdoors.
Indeed. Here's hoping this remains our usual fare. A lighter pack makes for a lighter heart, it would seem. We've got goblins! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. I grant your weapon a magical use. It was excellent. I would have done no better. You might join the fight yourself. Well said.
What is it? Got a question about my training regime? Suppose that was an unlikely guess. None took to the training like you did. Open to enlist, then? No. A pity. I'd hoped to add you to our ranks. You'd seem like you'd be fit for battle, even if I were to call upon you on the morrow. Which is more than I can say for the rest. Apologies for assuming. We've had fewer folks looking to enlist of late, and I'm hungry for recruits. Many keep their distance on account of the instructor being a beastren. How very Vermundian of them. At the very least, I'd like to provide some decent training to the soldiers we have now. Easier said than done, especially when the weapons we were promised have yet to arrive. Tisn't like to boost their morale having rusted steel to train with. What I wouldn't give for some decent weapons and a soldier to act as an example. Someone with motivation to grow. That'd light a fire under them, I reckon. Mayhap you could aid us. I know 'tis much to ask of anyone, let alone a stranger, but what else am I to do? Much appreciated. We'd welcome what you can spare.
Sir Baron's request is quite understandable. Weaponry and motivated soldiers are the pillars of any military.
Can anyone hear me? Please! I need help!
Norbert, are you hurt?
You have my protection.
Easy there, friend.
I'd thought I was done for.
Aye, it was a near thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right. But if you hadn't come for me, Thanks, Ian.
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother. And I ought to have come sooner.
From where I'm standing, all that matters is that you made it in time. Anyway, I'm eager to be rid of this place. Let's return to the village, shall we? The sooner the better. I've got to deliver these medicinal herbs to the people who need them.
Aye, you'll hear no complaints from me. Let's be off then.
You must proceed with caution, lest our charge come under attack. Is that a statue I espy, over yonder?
We ought to take a closer look.
I should be glad to assist you, Arisen.
That's it!
Goodness. We're higher up than I'd thought.
We shan't fall if we remain calm and watch our footing.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds.
Back at last. That was an ordeal.
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I can rest after I've delivered these herbs. I'll be back soon.
Good on you. Just take care, all right? You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be fine on his own. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. Said it was too dangerous. What with the monsters acting strangely of late. And I was right. Mayhap none of this would have happened had I only gone with him. My brother is always the one taking the initiative, while I stand around with my hands in my pockets. But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with fewer regrets. Even when you can't be sure where it leads. We managed to save Norbert. And perhaps that's all that matters. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffered. If I'd only steeled myself sooner. So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts. Ne'er again will I let fear stop me from doing what I know to be right.
With Sir Norbert safely returned, Melve shan't lack for medicinal herbs. Two good deeds in one, you might say.
Now, Sir Gregor wants a word, eh? Hardly surprising. The Arisen's attentions are always in demand. Fret not, Master. I know precisely where this person can be found.
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour. We must not let down our guard.
Griffin gets the world, as they say.
Risen, to me. I shall heal you. Halt if you please.
Oh, few materials are more coveted than this. It makes all our efforts worthwhile.
We shall have to think long and hard about what to do with it.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Wait a moment.
We're unlikely to find any warm hearths down here.
Tread carefully. One never can be too cautious.
Is easily done.
I will finish this here and you're soaked. Do try not to catch cold.
I'll go and open the chest. Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow, and mind the ceiling.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
choppers!
Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen. Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
There's no great shock to me. Our traits mesh well together. Each of us is suited to a different task.
No challenge is beyond our combined might.
I suppose 'tis so. In truth, I'm unready to part from this place. Might I not be allowed to explore it further?
A covetous nature is like to invite all manner of misfortunes. A heavy pack not least among them.
Is this a challenge arisen to see who can keep pace?
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot. Then I shall remain by your side.
Whoever said foraging was unseemly never knew a day of hard travel.
Our bellies will last a little longer.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
These really are hidden in the most unlikely places, aren't they?
A splendid discovery.
Ha! I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Ah. I'll take that. We might find a use for it. Have you further business here, Master? In truth, I cannot imagine new discoveries await.
No experience is entirely without value, but it is difficult to summon the enthusiasm when it repeats over much. I'm confident we've scoured every nook and cranny of the place. That's quite a feat.
Let us make for a safe location where we might regain our strength. The day grows darker with our every step.
Ears pricked. 'Twill be difficult to pinpoint distant foes by sight alone.
I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Shall we get underway?
Look there. I espy another statue.
Why don't we go take a look?
Anything might lurk in these depths. We would do well to be prepared.
Surely naught is beyond our combined experience. You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
I gripe your weapon and match your boon. I will protect you. I'll hold the enemy at bay.
Bad idea.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Might we remove this hindrance somehow?
I'm ready to attack, Master. My time for assistance?
I thought I was leading the way. But I suppose your whims take precedence.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. I feared we might never escape that place.
If I were meant to spend my days in darkness, I'd have been born a mole.
You have my support. Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side. We've a choice of where to go, but how to know the path best travelled?
Do we decide based on our experience or trust to our instincts?
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm a...
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Very well. Speak.
Well met. Pleasure doing business with you.
No purchases to...
Well met. Hope to see you again. I've a selection of ware. That's sure to please. Hope to see you again.
Time to be heading home.
I'm about ready for a break.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Do come again.